Hey there, Kaloc here. Welcome back to Kaloc Plays and part 4 of Final Fantasy 16. In part 3, we learned that Joshua's killer was in a nearby village, so we bounced through the woods and killed baddies with our Happy Meal sword and stole their crafting materials, only to discover that he had now moved on to a nearby castle. So Clive and Sid started planning a new road trip, besties, and we're going to pick it up from right there. Hey, Kima-san, let's do it! Oh.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer. Oh, does that mean he's got something
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
new?
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
It's sort of worth going back.
Make it quick. So, will it be? It last you a good while. You can thank me later. Anything else?
No, I guess not. Since you don't have a sword. Oh crap, where was I at?
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Captain Obvious. Thank you.
What a mess.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Wait a minute. Okay. I was thinking I could have just bought this stuff instead of crafting it with all my looted crafting mats. But, it's not as good here as the ones that I can craft at the hideaway. A little lower quality, but this one's still better than the one I've got equipped right now. Alright. Idless. Oh, music for the jukebox. That's what that. What? 40,000 gil. Stupid. It's sucky music for a jukebox. 40,000 gil. Who ain't paying that? Who would do that? I'm not buying this. I'll wait until I can craft them. They're better. What can we sell? Wish we could sell our sucky Thundercat sword. That's what I want to sell.
Here's what we agreed on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And that. Gilbug. Might as well sell them.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
Valuable can be traded for gil. 400.
You can never have too many.
Crafting. Oh wait, 100 for a potion? Well, that's cheap. Oh wait, never mind. Selling stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Good day.
Blacksmith here somewhere. That'd be great. Super duper.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, The floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I couldn't go through that earlier. I don't think. You can pause to read that. Okay. Seems to be,
Weep not, my children, for hope is not yet lost. Keep faith in your hearts, and the goddess Skriga will not forsake you.
Damn Royalists. We'll need every Trocobona Valley to clear this.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
what's with the ominous music? And why is Sid just hanging back?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
There's little green things, glowing green things floating around.
Wrong way, friend.
Throwing me off.
See, told you.
them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Surprised there's nothing back here. Be a really good place to put something. Oh, it's a chest. Kick it. Do they all just have meteorites in them? Seems like you should get something a little better out of a chest. Just saying. Like a sword.
Just ladies. Get him, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Over here.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there. There, boy! Stay down! It's over! Stay down!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Cid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
You know, they keep showing that moon and that red dot. I'm really starting to think that that has something to do with the story at some point. Not sure what, or if, but I guess we'll see, find out. Now, let's go to Caird Norvent.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the aether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the Mothercrystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
So gross.
That's a nice trick.
Yes.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
It is a nice trick, and I'm glad he knows it too. My own little son again. Had this with Joshua.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
Oh.
They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Why did he turn his sun off? Can't even see inside the cells.
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Don't let them get away!
Get him!
Get him, boy!
So, where to next?
I would like my little son back. That'd be great.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
I could have swore I just saw a little interaction icon or something. Yeah.
How about a window?
Why did it go away when I looked at it? Sneaky.
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left them.
There's some stairs back here. I want to check those out before I go up there. There you go. Yep. I'm gonna go up these steps first. Oh, I was just over there.
He's here. Give them all you've got, boys. Get him. It's over. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble!
Did he just... Alright. Can he not do that at the beginning of a fight instead of the end? That'd be great. Save us a little time. So the dog wants us to go that way. Climb up over there.
There, boy! Over here.
I don't know. That looks like an ambush area. Let's go back and see. Oh, kick it. Let's go back and see where the dog is wanting us to go. Where does the dog want us to go now? Oh, that way. Must be able to go both ways. Choose your own adventure type crap.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Don't let them get away. It's over. You lose. Yeah, sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
This is it. Yeah, this is that room. Where's the ambush? Right there.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Not this time.
Okay. Was that not like some kind of boss fight or something? I mean, nothing at all.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Ooh. Kick it. Oh, favor of fire. Hang on. Let's see what that is. Timely focus. Let's see. Defense by 10. Attack by 7. Favor of fire, Scarlet Cyclone. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Increases attack by 7.
All this bloody running. After them.
Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities, can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Damn, curb stomp.
Over here. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Don't let him get away. Stay down. Sid! Death to the traitor! Get him. There, boy. That's enough. Get him.
Where's that caster at? There you are.
There, boy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end part 4 here. We'll pick part 5 up from this point. And if you're enjoying the content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and slap that like button around a good bit. Go ahead, give it a clicky click. See if you like it. You never know until you try. Anyway, I want to thank everybody that supported the channel up to this point. You're all amazing. I appreciate you. And I will see you in part 5. Bye for now.